Welcome. What's it about? I'm Ryan Christian. Christian's well lit. I am in the dark. Shamed me for it already. I is disapproving of my light fixtures. Says I need more lighting. That's the reason that we're failing? Is the lack of lighting, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, I mean, yeah, dude. You have one single CNP up there, which could mean anything, and also looks like it literally is just CD joint. It's just all this darkness and just those lights. It's like bad stuff happens in there.
It does.
Sex and human trafficking happens inside where the door where those letters are on the outside of. And
How
so
do
I
you
don't
think?
want to know.
How do you think I fund these terrible podcasts? Obviously, I have to traffic humans. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a tough gig for you, dude. And so yeah, I don't know. It's very dark.
Yeah.
You can tell who's on the good side here. We'll just put it that way.
I am the evil one here. That's the thing. Hey, pick your side.
If you want to, you can see who's obviously being foreshadowed as going to be the good guy in this one, dude. Y'all see. When we break up, just remember the lighting right now.
When we're in court and you guys have to pick which parent you want to live with, remember
Yep.
the lighting.
Remember the fucking lighting, dude.
Yeah, dude. No, everybody fucking loves you. It's kind of bullshit. I'm not a fan of it. Like I got this comment the other day, and it was all just sucking your dick. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Don't flatter me with dick sucking. That's great. I would love. Thanks for the flagellation.
This shit's hilarious. I listen to What's It About every week.
Something is coming.
Christian is my fave. Hilarious and has amazing hair. Fire. Bullshit.
No, dude. Why even read that to me, dude? They didn't call me anything bad.
Yeah, I told you.
I don't want to hear that.
What do you
Get
mean?
that out of here.
You said I told you it was just them sucking your dick.
I don't want to hear that. Y'all fuck that shit. Don't say that shit.
And he's got his hair all tucked up in his fucking
I
bonnet.
tucked it up this week. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't look at me for my hair.
He doesn't like to be sexualized.
Eyes all inward from there. Not really. They should be right here, but not too far on either side. Really directly here. Wherever in this general area.
It's bullshit. It's just like, oh man, Christian's so funny. Christian's fucking hilarious. It's just like, I get it. You just don't need to tell me about it. Why do I get why is somebody fucking messaging me about how funny you are? It's bullshit.
That would piss me off, dude.
Well,
and you know what? Don't do that to my friend. And two, I'm gonna be less funny. Despite that.
Also, I'm assuming you're getting a lot of messages about how funny I am, though, right?
Of course, dude. Yeah, I would just never tell you about it because I don't need to inflate your ego, dude. People hit me up all the time and they say, dude, butt cut makes me bust a nut. I'm having a great time, 5 stars. And I say, hell yeah, dude, you should probably write that on like the episode. And they go, oh, my bad. And then I don't hear from them again. That's happened a couple times. I've gotten that specific
thank God.
message.
Dude, I was really hoping that it wasn't just coming one way. That would be really uncomfortable for me.
Nah,
thank
nah,
God.
bro.
Right, well,
100%.
yeah, it's cool. It's hilarious. I'm like, oh yeah, I listen every week and just silently admire Christian and his hilarious comedy. Like when he does his whole, their favorite part was when he did "What if Hitler played guitar." They loved that bit. It's classic.
It's a stand-up, the great stand-up.
The great stand-up routine of "What if Hitler played guitar." It's my favorite too.
Everyone loves that one.
That'll be on the greatest hits album.
That one.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I just had a memory the other day. I don't know if I told you about this. I had a super hot babysitter when I was growing up, and it was like my buddy's friend, or my buddy's sister. Sorry, my buddy's sister. And super hot. Name was Cassandra. It's already a hot stripper name, right?
Wayne's World.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Asian though.
It's all adding up.
Yeah, no, but it. So I was like, oh man, she's hot. She's probably like way older, like probably like 5 to 8 years older, something like that. And so one day I remember this so vividly that I had to go pee, and I said to Cassandra, I was like, I have to take a pee, and I was at the point where it was like you kind of have to take me to the bathroom. I don't know how old I was, probably like 3, 4. I was pretty young, and she was babysitting me, and I guess she didn't realize because she's a girl, and I don't know how much like how much dick pissing she's been around, but she came to me and she patted my dick off with a piece of toilet paper. And I'm like,
You were how old?
probably like, I want to say 4. I
You
remember.
remember this?
I remember it, so I had to have been old enough to remember. I remember we were playing soccer outside. I had to pee, and then I peed, and then I'm assuming she thought in her head, like, hey, I have to, like, like when girls pee and then they wipe. They use the toilet paper wipe. So she probably assumed guys do the same thing. So like, what do you got to do? You got to pat it off with a piece of toilet paper or something like that. And then she gave me like a good boy on the tip of my penis.
You would just be like, kids do just you just, like throw your dick right up in there, and then that's it. Like you don't care what kind of piss flying all over the goddamn place, dude.
Yeah, especially when you're
Piss
that age.
everywhere with
You
this
just
kid in his house, bro. He's just piss every. He would just be
you
piss
just
be slaying.
windmilling. That's what.
It's unwieldy. They don't know how to wield it yet. They're
Yeah,
like, oh my god, there's just fucking
yeah,
water going everywhere.
that's
No, yeah, that's it's not good.
well, yeah. So then I thought about it more, and I was like I had eventually developed a crush on her later. At this point I hadn't started crushing, but I wonder if this was the groundwork of that crush that I had on my buddy's sister, where I was like, dude, I remember that day. I wish she'd pat. Once I was 13, I was just like going to the bathroom at her house, hoping she'd come in and pat my dick. I was like, hey, I need
I
some
still
help.
need to get patted off. That's what you could say to her.
But
It's been a long time, I know, but I still like to get patted off. She'd be like, "Oh my god!" You think she would know if you said that?
do you think? I was
She
trying
would
to think.
go,
Do you think she thought of that later where she was like, oh, I like fucked up? Like eventually she had to have learned that guys don't pat their dicks. Like guys
"It's been a tough day."
I don't know if she remembers that she toilet papered my penis, but I was trying to think that like at a
He's
certain
around some naked dude and he's pissing, and she's like, "You don't pat your dick," and he's like,
no.
"What?"
Yeah, no, they do a little shake.
Pat,
That's it. And then
pats their dick.
do you think she went like, "Oh no, I molested a kid."
So, yeah, she's like, literally that whole moment, she's like, "I need to go outside for a second."
She came to the
She
conclusion.
realizes what happened.
Yeah, that
She's like, I've been patting dicks, baby. I've been babysitting and patting dicks for goddamn 7.5 years now. No one ever told me.
yeah.
Never really been around somebody while I was patting a kid dick.
Yeah, no, and no, who's gonna tell? I'm like,
Oh man,
I was trying to think. I would love to talk to her.
no, I want to get out of this topic because I'm already stepping in landmines here for Ryan's future fun.
What do you mean? I don't understand. My future fun. What are you talking about? I'm gonna add
Good,
you in.
perfect then. No, never mind.
Wait, what is this gonna be like a
No,
trial?
no, no. I'm just never mind.
Oh wait, have you been? Oh, I already know. Oh, I need to
No.
isolate some pat
No,
babies.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
I
no,
just
no, no.
realized.
No,
Oh, yeah, no,
That's not what I'm talking about.
I need to
That's not what I'm
isolate.
talking about. Something else. Something else. Something else. Something else. That's not it.
You didn't need to say anything, and I wouldn't
no,
have
no,
done
no,
it.
no, no.
Now I'm totally gonna do that. Oh man, I have so many kid butt isolations already.
It's crazy.
It's
Really
great.
bad.
All right, we can move on. But I was thinking that she might have come to the realization one day that she was been molesting kids. I was wondering if she was doing that to her brother. Like I'm assuming she took her little brother to the bathroom and was patting his dick.
Patting his dick. Patting his dick.
Yeah, well, I just
There's gonna be a whole generation of kids up in your area that are just coming up that are like patting their dicks, getting into pat. They're like, I guess we just pat dick.
I didn't.
Why didn't you never occurred to you to pat your dick off afterwards?
No. Have you ever toilet papered your dick? Do you ever wipe? Like, do you ever wipe your front? Yeah, I've never done that.
No, yeah. What we do instead is shake.
Yeah, you just shake and you get a little bit on
And
your
then
pants. So you just ignore
let
about
the blood fucking fall where it may, dude. Like you just it
it.
is what it
Blood?
is.
What's happening when you're peeing?
Not the proverbial blood.
No,
Man. It's just we're letting everything happen here. The piss is going where it shouldn't. When you're
Yeah.
shaking the piss is unpredictable. This is a crazy thing. The piss is everywhere.
Yeah, I
You know, my
don't.
grandfather is like a real hardened man. He's a mechanic. He can do literally every handyman task. He's a farmer, and he sits down to piss, dude.
I was just
It's
having this
ridiculous.
conversation about sit pissing, where I'm like,
What do you think about that?
well, first off, apparently there's a study saying that you should sit down to piss because that'll give you a leaky bladder when you're older if you stand to piss, because your body gets used to standing and pissing. So then, like, you might have some accidents when you're older. And if you always sit to piss, it trains your body to go, like, I have to be squatting to piss. So, like, there is some, so I've heard that argument. Still,
Okay, interesting.
I'm always a stand. You know, dude, I'll be sink pissing. That's completely different.
Dude, yeah, I know. You'll be sink pissing.
Sometimes I'm up on my
You
tippy
like to
toes trying to get
piss
to
in
the
the sink.
sink. So, like, I'm a full
Not
stand pisser, shower pisser, sink pisser, toilet pisser, all standing. Sometimes I'll take
wicked pisser.
I'm a wicked pisser. Dude, sometimes I'll take it. Dude, here's an even more controversial take. Sometimes I'll take a shit and then, like, finish shitting and then stand and piss after. Separate.
This is a real controversial take.
It could be really
And
controversial.
then I take a shit.
Dude, sometimes I'll take a shit and I'll stand and then I'll piss on the shit standing.
It sounds like a literal, like, it sounds like it should be said in the Manser's voice.
Do you ever stand to piss?
Have you ever pissed onto a shit? Titties.
We got the hottest big-titted scientist to test out pissing on a shit.
The scientist has double titties.
Yeah,
So I
no.
hit the fan on here.
Yeah, oh, you getting hot? All this shit
I'm all
piss
hot and
talking.
bothered, dude.
All this-
All the shit piss talking, dude. Don't
Yeah.
get me fucking turned on.
People patting dicks and pissing on shit. And now you're all hot, worked up. Dude, you're gonna
All hot and work.
You're gonna ruin your lighting if you do that, dude. Can't have that. Yeah, that's that's the story of my life. You see, that's the thing. That's why everybody just loves you and your beautiful hair and your funny jokes and stuff. Because all I do is just talk about how I piss on my shit and get molested by my babysitter, and you're just over there, Mr. Cool Guy, never got molested. Like, all right, cool.
Sorry.
Maybe you can tell me some of the stories about the times you got molested.
Yeah, just there's this one time I got molested by this guy. Some dude.
It didn't have to be a guy. You're making up the story.
No, okay, listen. There was like I was a kid. There was a window, and I thought that I fell out of it, but then it turns out that I jumped out of it, and it was what turned out I thought was not a child molester. It was just my dad. It was actually my dad who had molested me as a child. And I've been blocking those thoughts out for a long time. But then I like hacked the whole Bitcoin universe. I hacked basically all the money in the world and erased everybody's debt. And then a bunch of other really crazy shit happened. And then I found all that out, and it turned out it wasn't even really me anyways. It was just one of my personalities.
Is this the plot of Mr. Robot?
No. No. I was trying to relate, dude.
You can't just give me plots of movies and pretend like it's you. There was no movie where anybody was getting their dick patted by their babysitter. I'm having original molestation stories when I'm in the hot tub with my teacher.
Yeah, and you just refuse to acknowledge that something happened then, dude.
I would tell you, believe me. I would tell you if I got molested, it would be hilarious. So I would tell you. It'd be then everybody'd be like, "Oh, Ryan's so funny and has good hair."
Oh God, you would use being molested to make you'd be like, "This is your badge of honor to make all the fucked up jokes you make." You'd be like, "No, I've been molested."
Yes. Oh, I would
love.
See, that's why you know I wasn't molested
because I do know that.
I would use it as such
it
a
actually
shield.
confirms that you've never been molested.
I'd be like, I can say the N-word. I was molested.
Whoa, what?
What? You're gonna fucking? I'm a victim, Christian. You're gonna fucking look down on me?
Hey, don't tell me about that, dude.
I can do whatever I want. It's like diplomatic immunity. I was molested.
I was molested. Now people don't really care about that.
No,
When it comes
especially, yeah, especially guys. Nobody gives a shit about guys
nobody
getting
really
molested.
cares, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, they're like, "Not fuck you, bro.
yeah. They're
Beating
like,
your ass.
fuck. All right.
You about to get molested. You about to get raped by this fucking fist, dude. You ever played Halo? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. We got our first link of the night. Do you want me to click it? Eventually, these are gonna go bad. Like, you,
Oh, but yeah, we're still doing that, dude.
yeah. Well, I've been telling people to send me
This drink I
links.
made is terrible.
What is it?
Oh, it's just not mixed well. I wanted to have a nice drink, and there's just too much alcohol,
What is it?
not enough seltzer water.
Ugh.
It's a gin with some seltzer water and some lime and a little bit of what do you call it? Simple syrup, like a splash of simple syrup.
Hey, you're a lighting guy, not a bartender, not a mixologist. Clearly.
Yeah, it's hard to get it right. I'm not like great at it,
Yeah.
but
Um.
it's pretty tasty.
All right, I clicked the link, and I don't know if you've seen this video. I have definitely seen this video, and I'm almost certain you're not gonna like it.
Okay,
Are you ready?
sure.
All right, here you go.
Now, when you grapefruit your man, he has to be blindfolded. There's no ands, ifs, buts about it. Why? If you came to the bedroom with a grapefruit, what is your man going to say? What are you going to do with that? Is it going to burn and all that other thing? So you don't want any of that. So this is what you do. Say, baby, you know what? Tonight, I want to do something a little freakier. I want to suck your dick blindfolded. Your man will blindfold himself if he knows.
Are you familiar with this video?
This is hilarious.
Do you know this video?
No.
Okay, then this is about to go so weird for you.
Blindfold himself is hilarious. All right, so we're already raping. I love this.
Yep. So you're gonna blindfold with a grapefruit in the room. That's the plan.
Blindfold with a grapefruit.
You blindfold your man. You get a grapefruit. You've hollowed it out, and here we go.
You're going to get some head. So now, your man is in the bed. You have the grapefruit already prepared under the bed. He smelled the citrus in the air. He thinks you have on some new Victoria's Secrets or something. He has no idea. And what you're going to do is be a woman of your word. Now, you have to get his penis erect. So what you're going to do is just suck his dick, just like you said you were going to do.
Hilarious. She's just being hilarious as fuck. That's insane.
What is that noise?
I mean, it sounded
You can't be making that shit.
like a fucking tornado was happening, dude. What the fuck?
Nice and erect. What you're going to do is replace the grapefruit from your mouth. You're going to twist up and down on his shaft and suck the head at the same time.
Like a Pac-Man, the ghosts are getting close. They go, or when Pac-Man gets the little ball, he powers up.
She's waka wakaing your dick.
There's a yeast infection happening somewhere on that evening.
Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick.
Perfect.
Now, once you're doing this technique, it feels amazing to him, but he still has no idea what you're doing. So what you want to tell your man to do is this: take the blindfold off. He's going to be looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? But he'll never say stop. All he's going to be thinking is, I could have been fucking a grapefruit all these years. And that's the grapefruit technique.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, dude. And I don't know why she would be like, just job replacement like that, dude. Training the replacement, dude.
It's just like, man,
What if this guy gets hooked on grapefruits, dude? What if he's like, he needs a grapefruit to get off? Eventually, she's like, no, I can't. I don't want to eat grapefruit anymore. I'm actually getting the opposite of scurvy.
I can't. I got like one of those canker sores in your mouth, and it stings to get the citrus in it.
I can't no more grapefruit, please. He's like, more grapefruit. And he just keeps wanting to fuck grapefruit. Then it's literally him and a grapefruit. Then he's got like a Wilson type Castaway scenario where it's just him and grapefruits that he draws pictures on.
Yeah.
Then they die and he cries, and then
When they shrivel up, shriveled up grapefruit with cum in them. They're like, oh god damn.
Tries to keep him alive with the cum, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, he's just got like a bunch of old grapefruits in his nightstand, just sitting there shriveling. Like, All right. Well, dude, thank you for that video. If you have any other videos, feel free to send over because I thought you were gonna hate that more than you
It
did.
is funny that she's literally like blindfolding him, not telling him, raping him with the grapefruit, and it's literally
It's
called grapefruit with a
grapefruit.
G. Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. How would you feel about that? Your girl grapefruit if she grapefruited you.
It would be like, if that's what you want to do, I don't give a fuck. Somebody did it. Let's go. The grapefruit is it gonna hurt my dick? No. Whatever. That's funny. Let's go. It'd be hilarious.
She's just like,
Like, what other food items can we do this with? This is fun.
He's got donuts, anything with a hole in it. Dude, no, I guess I wouldn't care either. I think it was weird. Like, dude, you
It's
did all.
definitely weird, but it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at it. Like, I wouldn't be like, this is the thing I want to do all the time, but it would be hilarious, and I would just be like, yeah, it would not be as if she was like seriously doing it. I'd be like, baby, let me suck your dick with this grapefruit. I would make fun of her, but
Yes, that's the thing. If she's right, the lady like in the video is right, where it's just like if you didn't blindfold me beforehand and just came in with a grapefruit with a dick-sized hole in it, it was like, hey, I'm gonna fucking work the shaft with the grapefruit and then I'm gonna suck your dick. I'd be like, wait, what are we doing? There's gonna be a lot of questions beforehand. If you blindfold me and then all of a sudden I'm like, I already got a grapefruit on my dick, like let's fucking like whatever. Like what am I gonna do? And she's making this noise. Like, all right, you're gonna put that level of enthusiasm.
it sounds like two old cataract dogs fighting.
Two dogs with no teeth going at each
Yeah,
other.
just old cataract, no two dogs. Like, Jesus Christ, that sound is so crazy. If you're not looking at her anymore and you're just listening to it. It's like, hey dude, can you stop vacuuming your car while you're on the phone, please?
You're like, no, dude, I'm getting grapefruited right now. Oh no, I know that sound. Your girlfriend grapefruited you?
Grapefruit, dude. It's a wild cat.
Dude, you're so good at Foley. That was you're really good at.
I did Foley, dude. I did Foley for like. I made a little bit of money doing Foley at one point in a really weird, stupid, roundabout way. It was pretty hilarious.
You were dubbing over grapefruit technique videos.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Wait, how did you make money doing Foley? Video games?
On like an NFT video game.
Oh, oh yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, it ended up being super gay.
That's
But
sick.
It had some good Foley in it, dude.
I can
The
see
sound effects were sick, bro. It's legit. It just sounded legit.
like that.
Even better, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're really good at Foley. That's hilarious. But
Somehow even better than that. Borderline. Play it one more time. I mean, come on, dude. If you didn't tell somebody, dude, there's an actual car accident sound effect at the end.
The screech is pretty solid.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. But yeah, dude, I wish, dude, I'm sorry. Christian's talented, good hair, great at Foley. Fucking, God, he's got everything.
Guys, can y'all give Ryan some compliments, please? Like, what the fuck, bro? And I don't even want compliments, so don't even do them for me. Just do them for Ryan.
That's just gonna give you twice as many, and everyone's gonna call me a faggot again.
Well, I can't help that, dude. Okay? I can't help that the world is in the fucking Xbox chat. An Xbox Live chat from Halo 2 days.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, if
People
anybody
are going to do what they're going to do to you. I'm sorry.
well, if anybody has any more grapefruiting videos or anything like that, feel free to send them in. But I have some.
Should I sound effect one more time?
Oh fuck! Hold on. I gotta just have it on a loop. I think.
It doesn't sound like now that I've heard it for like the fourth time with not seeing it. I actually can't even imagine her doing it anymore. I can't imagine that sound came from that woman in that moment. It's completely detached at this point. And it's just an entirely new like entity. Like this could be used in a video game is some type of like random sound effect for whatever the creature I'm fighting is right now.
How is she both sucking and blowing at the same time?
It's an insane amount of sounds coming out, and then she's like, really, it's not. There's no slob on the knob. She's just doing that sound.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, she's got the worst case of popcorn in the back of her throat I've ever heard, and that dick is not getting it out. God, dude, it sounds so gross.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well,
It's so gross.
all right. Well, let's keep going with the terrible stuff. I just saw this pop up. I haven't watched it, but I know it's gonna suck, and I'm sorry that we have to do this. It's really important. I don't know what this is, who this is by. It's by somebody called the Tom Effect, and it says it's a Tom McDonald inspired song. So I don't think this is Tom McDonald, but somebody being inspired by Tom McDonald makes me more upset.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you know it's gonna be cringe factor times 2 at least.
Yeah, and it's called Make Canada Great Again.
Of course it is.
Yeah, so I didn't listen to it because I wanted to be like fully enveloped in it the first time I listened to it. It could be goddamn terrible, but I'm assuming if his lead inspiration is a guy with hog tattooed on his lip, then it's probably not great.
He said it's hate to love your home.
God, here we go.
Was a crime.
Ugh.
But this land raised fighters.
This is not Tom McDonald inspired.
This one's for
I want
the
to start that
people
new
who
hashtag, dude. Can we start a hashtag just to get it straight? I want to start a hashtag. We love our gay president.
We love our gay president because what?
I just want to like get that going, dude. I want to get the gay community particularly vocal about just really being supportive of their gay president. And just have everybody earnestly lean into being like, we love it. Now that he's gay and we know that about him, dude, we actually support him.
I
And we
do.
want him to be successful, and we love how gay he is, and just watch him get really angry about that.
I do have some breaking news right here. I have live audio of Donald Trump sucking Bill Clinton's dick.
Dude, that was actually an attachment in that email on the Epstein email, dude. There was one attachment, and he was like, just in case you wanted proof. And then he goes like this, listen. China.
You know he's the best at it. That's what he be. I give the best blowjobs. I take a grapefruit. I put it on there. I blindfold him.
Great head. Listen, everybody knows. I'm just going to own up to it. Everybody knows I give great head. Number one, top notch, great knob. Sloppy toppy. You want to hear the sloppy toppy? Go ahead, play the sloppy. Goddamn right.
He's blowing and jerking two dicks off at the same time. I'm proud.
Yeah,
of
so
him.
hashtag we support our gay president.
Hey, dude, I think that you're just gonna get him reelected a third time.
Re-erected.
Oh. Fucking sucked.
This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Dude, we literally live in a time when it's just like this. First off, there's Tom McDonald inspired songs for one.
Yeah.
With Canada, and
I-
he literally wrote that in the title of it, which is crazy, and it's called the Tom Effect.
Yep.
Which this guy, I mean, dude, to dig right on this level is crazy, and put it in your videos is nuts, dude. He's definitely trying to get something off of it, but
Trying to get featured on a Tom McDonald song, which is just crazy. I don't know, man.
yeah, we live in a world where fucking we're dealing with pictures of the president kissing another president's dick right now, dude. It's just hilarious. This is the timeline that's like reality. It's a funny time to take a snapshot and be like, "Yo, this was a crazy time." Hopefully, we can all look back and be like, "Dude, 2025 was getting weird," but who knows?
I can't imagine that, like, because like Trump came out like a couple of days ago and was just like, oh, they're bringing up this Epstein thing again, you know, it's fake news, whatever. And then Epstein's brother came out and said that it's not Bill Clinton that he was sucking, that he was giving a blowjob, but he was giving a blowjob to somebody and I'm like, all right, can we just get this information? Why can this not all just be released? And if this is the big news, it's like, honestly, dude, I feel like if Donald Trump was really sucking dicks at Epstein Island, that like exonerates him from all the pedophilia stuff because he probably wasn't fucking the young girls. He was probably
That's the thing, Ryan.
He was doing it all. He was David Bowieing.
No, you have to suck the dick.
Oh, that's like how you get in.
Fuck that's literally how you get in.
You have to suck.
You have to suck Bill Clinton's dick. You have to suck all the guys. Everybody there sucks each other's dicks, and they're all like, "You're gay." There's pictures that you're gay. You suck my dick. Everybody sucks each other's dicks. Then they can do whatever they want. Once they know they all have that blackmail over each other, then they are able to act in whatever fucked up ways they want. So everybody that was involved there has probably had videos like that.
How awesome is underage pussy that you're willing to suck Bill Clinton's dick to get it? It must be crazy good.
Or just like, well, they don't. That's the thing, Ryan. What if they don't even know yet?
What, they just came in there and said there's dicks.
They're
to
just
be
banking on it being that good. They're like, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, and then it's like,
I'm gonna suck
it's like
on the off chance that this is awesome.
It's like waiting in line for a new roller coaster, and you go on it, and you're like, that wasn't even that great. It was like 15 seconds, and I didn't even have that much fun.
It's actually not that fast when you get on it.
You think it's gonna be really exciting, and the anticipation, you're going up the roller coaster, and then you go down, and it's over in like 5 seconds, and you're like, no, that was not worth it. I don't know if that's the ruling, but I'm excited for all this stuff to come out. I am following it very closely to see who sucked whose dick, who fucked what kid. It's like it's hard to keep this whole web. like P. Diddy was there. Yeah. Somehow Stephen Hawking was involved with some midgets. There's a lot of pins to be put.
We're literally in a living Grand Theft Auto game. Like we're at that point of satire of just like everything's crazy, dude.
I would love
you just look at it from a granular level.
I want to see the guy who's trying to keep this straight on his like cork board in his basement with the red strings, and he's just got lines connecting everybody, and he's like pulling his hair out, and he's got bags under his eyes. He's like, I don't know. It's like, okay, so the king came to Epstein Island and fucked this child with the prince, and then Stephen Hawking was there making midgets do math equations, and he's like, okay, I don't understand this.
Yeah, no, I mean, think about the math equations you would do if you really wanted some. Never mind, dude. I don't even want to say it, dude, because I'm scared now that you're gonna isolate things I say. So I don't even want to finish that sentence, dude. But just imagine
what you would have said there.
Stephen Hawking was doing. He was like, "Bro, I'm about to solve the deepest mysteries of the universe."
I've done so much math here that I've actually determined that 13 is the age of consent. Look at this equation. Like, if you see, I carried the 1, and then you do if you times it by pi, and then all of a sudden you're like, actually, they're all legal.
100%, dude. Look at this. You had no idea, did you? Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm following it very closely. I hope. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come out next, but it's fun. It's just fun to finally realize that everybody's coming to the conclusion that they're all pedophiles. It's like everybody's a pedophile.
Yeah.
It's just funny that like everybody, but like, well, not my guy. No, my guy's good. You gotta understand. No, Joe Biden probably wasn't touching kids. You're like, no, he was touching the most kids. He was doing it publicly. What do you think he was doing behind closed doors? Come on. It's crazy.
They're all done.
Yeah. So I know. I think
it is what it is, dude. We've all lost. We can all lose hope now and evolve into our dystopian nightmares.
Yes. Let's Mad Max it up for a while until we realize that we need to start electing officials again, and then we'll slowly build it back up from the ground up.
Same old, dude.
Yeah, dude, that is gonna be funny when they're arguing over like who fucked the youngest kid. And you'd be like, no. I kept it above 13.
14 over here.
Yeah, what are we doing? I said if there was no pubes, then I'm not gonna touch them. But Trump over here, he insisted that they were clean. Like, ugh.
gonna be like, yeah, who went younger is
Yeah.
what you pick from in the
Yeah.
election.
Yes.
You're like, well, I don't. I mean, I will say he did go over. The one that was 16 and one was 17. I mean, that means something.
That's basically legal in New York. So we're fine. It's like
Wow.
even Seinfeld fucked a 17-year-old, and he's beloved by everyone.
Seinfeld's a problem potentially.
It was legal at the peak of his career. It was crazy. It was like peak Seinfeld, and he was publicly fucking a 17-year-old.
Dude. That to me, bro, is like, I don't know. The older I get, because I haven't thought about that in quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
The older I get, the more I'm like, dude, that is just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, but those.
Yeah, I get it. She's got tits, dude. She's got some giant titties.
Yeah.
Okay, but the fact that that's a 17-year-old child
You telling me those titties
is
are 17? Come on.
is fucking crazy, dude.
Those titties can at least drink.
Whose fucking parents? Bro, I bust somebody's fucking head.
What do you
I
mean?
bust Jerry's. Dude, if your daughter was 17 and she was just going out with fucking a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, she's just like, what's the deal with the age of consent? Oh,
What's the deal with that?
that's
What's the deal? What is all this talk about grooming?
yeah. Who would you rather? Would you rather? Like what? You're more ashamed of Seinfeld for dating a 17-year-old or Kramer screaming the N-word? Which character on Seinfeld do you hate more?
That's tough, dude.
It's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least Kramer was trying to be funny. It was,
I mean, at least maybe Kramer's an insane person. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what he was thinking about when he did that. He must be crazier on drugs. I would give him maybe that benefit of the doubt.
but
Whereas
that's
Seinfeld his head is just too long, and I just don't like his super rectangular fucking head. I mean, go back and look at that head, dude. It's a literal very long rectangle.
what, Seinfeld or Kramer?
He looks like one of the like a Phineas and Ferb or something, whichever one of them has a longer head.
You talking about Kramer?
No, I'm talking about
Seinfeld.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Look at that on the right. Just look at that picture on the right. No, go back one. Right there in the newspaper.
Oh, in the newspaper? This one?
No, the black and white.
Oh, this one.
Look at that
Yeah, he's
fucking
got a very-
proportion of that head, dude. I mean, it's just a gigantic rectangle. It's so tall.
Yeah, he's got a long
so long.
head.
The amount from bottom of lip to chin is
Yeah, I think
goddamn.
he was there at the invention of the why the long face joke. He probably started that.
I mean, yeah, dude. The man's got a mega horse face. And yeah, dude, I mean, just if you go to like a high school, bro, or like you see like high school kids, the older you, I don't know, it's just like you're like, what the fuck? They always look younger and younger the older you get, dude. It's fucking
Yeah, but this
weird
was
shit. And then it
90
starts thinking, you're like,
17. You gotta understand. This was
Yeah, whatever,
1993 17. That's basically 45 by today's standards. Like a 17-year-old now is crazy. They're like even a
Don't really know what
25-year-old now is crazy. They're like 16 by 19 standards. That's insane. I don't
You're
know.
like, what?
I
16 by what?
by today's standards. I don't even think 25-year-olds
yeah,
should
yeah.
be allowed to vote.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, we gotta. They shouldn't be able to consent. I was still retarded at 25. Still am. Probably shouldn't be allowed to vote now.
No, it should definitely be allowed to vote, dude. You're allowed to be dumb and vote and do whatever you want. Old people are dumb and vote. They should let young people be dumb and vote too. I don't want. There shouldn't be any discrepancy.
Right.
If you're 19, you can be way more informed than the average fucking 65-year-old.
Yeah, I think we
And
should.
so I think you should be just as able to vote as them.
I think we should start condensing it. We should we should raise it and also lower it for people that are like 65 and over. They shouldn't be allowed to vote. They're basically dead. They can't be voting on our self-interest for like 25 years from now. That's crazy. They'll be dead.
There's so many of them voting. It's
We need to
crazy.
start you got to be like 25 to 45. Those are the only people that get to vote. Everybody else, shut up. That's it. Once you're outside of that
25 to
range,
45 is maybe you can only actually be in politics in that time as well.
yeah, there should be a cutoff. You should be if companies force you to retire at a certain point, then I think the Senate should also have that too. Like you shouldn't
we don't
be
need it.
85 years
you
old.
You can have older people giving you guidance, but ultimately the person making the decision is the person who's the same age as everybody else who has to live with it.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, whatever the median age of the country is, should be what the president is. I think that's how we should do it.
It'd have to be a range. It'd be hard to be like, all right, we got to get a new guy in here. Hurry up, median age should change.
Yeah, everybody's getting old. All of a sudden, we gotta change it up. But no, I think that should be a good rule. Should be like
Yeah, whatever. Well,
rough.
it's never gonna work anyways. So
Well, dude,
experiment, dude.
we're building up society from our Mad Max society that we're creating, so we need to start coming up with rules. So I think that's the way to do it. I'm already hating this Tom McDonald song, or whatever Tom McDonald inspired.
Go
song.
ahead, yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. But I've already gone too far, so I need to.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
That freedom ain't a trend. I grew up north of the border where the winters bite deep. Now I'm watching my country fall asleep. We used to stand tall, strong, and proud.
Not Canada. We don't have fucking double-decker buses here. What is happening?
Dude, I used to like rap like this back in the day. When I was in my 20s, I liked like rap, but not political necessarily, but just rap that was like point driven. Like I'm gonna tell you something about what's going on about the streets or whatever it is. And the older I get, the more I'm just like, bro, I just want to vibe out, dude. This is not.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to Sandstorm.
I kind of want to hear some of the dumber shit.
Yeah.
At this point in my life.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to Daft Punk say "Around the World" 55 times in a song than listen to some guy with a point.
I guess I get why people like, the Kiss Nation exists. They're like, yes, dude, it's just an escape from things that mattered, and we just get to listen to Kiss say dumb, pointless shit.
Yeah, he's just like, did you know that the love gun's his penis? And you're like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, dude, it's like, great. I don't have to think about this fucking Nixon and Watergate.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, I do hate that. But yeah, I was with you in my 20s where I was just like, oh man, this guy's speaking to me. He's spitting facts, dude. People just don't get it. They're not smart enough to understand this or something. Like I thought I was a higher intelligence for listening to this shit, but actually it's just dog shit for your brain.
They muzzle the brave and silence the loud. Free speech is dying. Faith's on trial. They tax your dreams with a fake smile. Wow. The flags don't wave like they used to wave, and the truth's been locked in a digital grave. Politicians sell us peace, that's fake.
All right, no, I can't do it. It's fucking. I can't. I can't, dude. I kind of was hoping it was gonna be more Tom McDonald-y. Maybe he was gonna spit a verse on it, but yeah, no. This guy has literally just said. This is what he wrote. He said, Tom McDonald is a bold, patriotic man calling his homeland to rise, unite, and reclaim to true unity. That's what he wrote in his description. He's just...
Unite to true unity? What the fuck does that even mean, dude?
I don't know. And reclaim its true unity. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. It was unapologetic lyrics and
make it all white.
Fearless delivery. Tom reminds Canadians to stand firm with their faith, freedom, and values. A rallying cry for every voice that refuses to be silenced. Jesus Christ.
All right. Come on. That can't be real, right?
No, this guy's trolling.
That's crazy. That sounds nuts.
Dude, all the people, these are the Canadian guys. It's like, finally, the song about Canada we need. Let's make Canada great again. We need this. My country's hurting, but patriots will rise. Like, dude, we got them up here, too.
Dude, Jesus.
Yeah, dude,
it's so annoying. Y'all can copy everything, huh?
Yeah, no. I told you.
We're copy our fucking patriots.
No, we're just 10 years behind you. I'm telling you, like 20 years ago, like, the patriotism wasn't so strong in America. Like in the early 2000s, like probably pre 9/11, there wasn't so much patriotism. And then all of a sudden, patriotism was on the rise. And then like fucking 10, 15 years later, Canada's catching up. They're like, we got to get these Indians.
Your South is just now starting to rise again.
Yeah, here we go. The South is starting to rise, but it's just, I just hate it so much. I'm very upset. Yeah. I've been told that we need to listen to a song called Pregnant Pussy by UGK.
Okay.
Do you know that?
I know UGK.
Are you familiar with Pregnant Pussy?
I feel like I haven't heard Pregnant Pussy somehow.
I feel like that's a good title of a song, so I'm interested. Hold on.
I mean, Pimp C is super nasty, and he says a lot of nasty shit. And that is,
it doesn't seem
he's
like
he's the man who once said, "Met a fine young stallion, and she's 20 years old. When you hit it from the back, you see that hairy asshole."
bars.
Bars.
Respect.
Or no, actually, I think it was when she popped it from the back, or when either one.
Either way.
Either way, you see that hairy asshole when he lets you know, and then it's very. I don't know. For some reason, it always stuck out to me. I was like, "Damn, he'd be having hair on him if you really look."
Well, this doesn't seem to have the link doesn't seem to have a video, and I'm not finding a video, but and it's time stamped. So here we go. I'm assuming this is the sweet spot.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Sometimes I swing low. Sometimes I like to fuck a pregnant bitch on my blow. Hit it kinda hard and speed it up bad. Fuck a chest and get big cherry blisters on her ass. Cause if she expecting, I can satisfy. And at the same time, give a kid a pacifier. And I love it when I bust that old nut. Cause I know that a baby just gon' lick it all up.
What the fuck?
Wow. I mean, that is crazy. It's a diabolical thing to say, dude.
What the fuck?
I mean, just the idea that a baby is eating is licking the cum out, dude, is horrible, dude. Under any circumstances.
The reason he loves pregnant pussy is because he can fuck her and also give the baby a pacifier.
Yes, and the baby licks up the cum. That's what he said. I mean,
All right, hold on. Maybe there's more.
while her baby sucking dick.
Yeah, well, your baby sucked the
dude,
dick.
That's gotta be fake, dude. That's fake.
This is a real fucking.
This is crazy.
I don't know. It says it's from
Fucking people are
Underground
babies
Kings.
I know what UGK is.
yeah,
I know. It's, sounds like somebody faked this.
The Big Time Way album.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's a real. I'm looked up
What are-
pregnant pussy, and there's a list of them. It's not like this is like a one-off fucking AI recording. It's just look up pregnant pussy.
Nothing autofills either, which is just crazy.
Pregnant pussy UGK. There's lots
Genius.com.
of Genius has the lyrics.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hilarious to just have the lyrics, dude.
Fucking
On
a
Reddit,
bitch
what
while her
lines made you
baby's-
think they maybe took it too far on Reddit hip hop heads? Any that cut you were someone else deep, outrageous sounding or not? Pregnant pussy is the bacon you get fucking. Somebody put basically the hook is the first thing.
Yeah.
Pregnant pussy is the best you can get. Fucking a bitch while her baby sucks your dick.
I got a fat pregnant bitch on my waterbed. I'm about to bust a nut on that little baby's head. What the fuck is this shit?
I got blood on my hands and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse.
Did the baby get aborted?
I don't know. This is a different song, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I guess they were saying it wasn't any song.
dude. I don't give them clothes or diapers and shit, but I like to feed they babies with my big black dick. Dude, these lyrics are insane.
Somebody said that Eminem said during a BET cipher, "My dick is so big, if I add another inch to it, you would swear when I rape you that you were actually into it." What does that even mean, dude?
That's a fire bar in my opinion. Shit, dude, this is crazy. I'm still stuck on this. I'm just reading the lyrics here.
Fuck her till she get the cherry blisters on her ass. Jeez, dude. That's just an instruction, and it's creeping me out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's if she's expecting, I can satisfy at the same time. Give her kid a pacifier, and I love it when I bust that old nut because I know her baby's gonna lick it all up.
I mean, this has to be like some like tongue in cheek.
I don't know, man. I think this
Shit,
guy
right?
really loves pregnant
Ain't no
pussy.
pussy like one impregnated. A pussy made for nutting in. I could never hate it. Soul pussy is the best on earth, and a big dick helps make an
Easy
easy
childbirth. You're like a pilot hole. Oh,
Wow, dude. No, it gets worse. Now, if she got a boy, it ain't fun. But if she got a girl,
it's two pussies for the price of one.
oh,
Dude, who the fuck said this? Dude, it's a real song, man.
1992, 1997. I mean, they must have just been trying to do like shock rap, dude. This is crazy. Well, go on. Jesus Christ, dude, this is wild. All right, now, give me the lyrics again, because this is crazy. What the fuck, dude? Your baby's sneezing out nuts because I bust one in his nose. I mean, what is this? A dirty dozen?
Well, you forgot the line before that. I love to fuck them pregnant hoes. You gotta, dude. You gotta get
whatever.
the.
But
You gotta get the
I
whole.
wanted to hit you like I was talking shit to you, dude. Like your baby's fucking sneezing out nuts because I bust one in his nose.
Dude, this is insane. I was unfamiliar with UGK's work up until now. It seems like.
Wow, you know what? Pimp C was like, you know what, dude? I got another verse for this shit. Let me get back on this, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I actually been sitting over here chilling. I've been writing, and I think all you got to do is hope the baby think your dickhead is a nipple.
And if that cum snatches stimulate my sack, he might. He just might get a fat load of Similac.
Dude, this is like you're coming in baby mouths, dude. This is a wild thing to just say you want to do. You see, he wrote it so funny. This is crazy. You see, fucking pregnant pussy is simple. All you gotta do is hope the baby think your dickhead is a nipple. When it comes to stimulate my dick, you might just get a fat load of Similac.
Dude, that's hilarious. If you start kicking, I'm gonna keep sticking. Go a little too. Dude, he wrote bars for this. Like he sat down and wrote something good. To make sure this flowed.
Dude, and once I get the bitch in the raw, me and her kid can have a nice menage a trois, dude. Okay. You can't be more explicit that you're also fucking. I mean, this is crazy, dude. What the fuck? I mean, dude, I've listened to so much UGK. I never heard they really buried this one.
You missed the
dude.
deep cuts.
They buried it so deep.
Yeah, just like he did in that pregnant chick. Oh, sorry, what?
We had a menage a trois with a baby?
Yeah, technically, still. There was 3 people involved. There were 3 people there. Well, oh, wait. Oh, liberal Christian doesn't consider the fetus a person. I see how it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. All of a sudden, we're
it
getting
doesn't actually count, dude. It just numerically doesn't add up.
It's like a half person?
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a person until they sign a census. You can write them on your census.
until they're a dependent, then it's not. And yeah, that's when the law gets involved. But this,
Until I get more money every year for whatever reason for that, then they don't exist to me.
dude, that's insane. Thank you. If anybody else has any songs, I'm glad to listen to them because holy shit, this is crazy. I love this.
First from Pimp C. He's got a lot of them.
Yeah, Pimp C apparently.
That does seem like an egregiously all right song. Settle down, guys.
Dude, that made me laugh so fucking hard. Dude, the Similac line is that's hilarious. Stimulate my sack and Similac, dude. He sat there and thought of this.
He did. He was like, hell yeah, dude. I love it. He's like, he probably never fucked pregnant pussy. He was like, it's just great. Maybe he did one time and he loved it that much.
I love big titties and I hate the taste of milk and bigger, fatter asses on my dick, smooth as silk. I like it. Dude, he really.
All right, I mean,
it's all right.
I mean, that line is not particularly offensive.
No, yeah, but that's good. The 2 pussies for the price of 1, though.
Yeah, that's.
And to think,
Dude, I never want to ever fucking. I don't. Dude, what if you got your chick pregnant, dude, and you just became hooked?
yeah, you love that pregnant pussy.
You just like, I gotta get more pregnant pussy, and then you have like 20 kids. That's how the Octomom happens. Dudes get hooked on that pregnant pussy.
Well, you know what's funny? I like to think that Bun B here in verse 2 is so homophobic that he's just like he won't fuck his girl that's pregnant if he's having a boy or if she's having a boy. So if they do the ultrasound and they see a penis, it'd be like, "Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You didn't tell me that. I've been nutting all up on a boy."
Beats her into a miscarriage.
It's the reverse of like King Henry, where he's like beheading his wives whenever they have a girl. He just like just kicks the shit out of her or whatever.
This is actually bun beheading.
That's what bun B is. Bun beheading.
That's just the first part. They don't ever fit. They drop the last bit.
Yeah, it's like Lil Bow Wow's just Bow Wow now. Now he's just Bun B.
Bun beheading. It's just Bun B.
All right, well, dude, I'm a big fan of this. I like the new technique of getting people to send us videos. If you have a video, feel free to send it to us because
it does help.
I don't think I ever would have got to pregnant pussy on my own.
Every video that you send in helps the show, except for all the other ones that you thought about sending in that you shouldn't and don't.
Yeah, no, definitely don't. So I either have here. I'll let you choose. I either have a Mansers for you or your boy stealth camping guy. He
got to hear the Mansers first, dude, if I'm being honest.
You want to hear the Mansers?
The Mansers kind of mood, yeah.
Well, I know that you've been asking.
I could use a Manser.
I figured, dude. This is gonna really help you. So I know you're always asking this question: is how can beer make my girlfriend's boobs bigger? I know,
please.
Dude, science has been tackling this question for decades, and the big-titted scientist down at Mansers has solved it for us.
Girl with super small tits. You come stand over here. You know, you're gonna walk in with this super disheveled piece of shit guy who could probably never fucking go on a date with you, but you're gonna stay next to him, and they're all gonna judge you for having super tiny tits. All these ugly guys.
They're gonna yawn at you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You should bring your small titty girlfriend out here to our beer night, dude?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? If you had like a chick with a huge rack, maybe she could hang. But like,
yeah, what is this? This is the same haircut as like Solomon Grundy has in fucking Scooby Doo cartoons, bro. What is this haircut?
It
looks like he's going.
I'm not committing to my receding hairline yet. That's what it is.
Just lean in, bro.
Yeah, just shave it, man. Either go full George Costanza or shave it all down, because like you can keep the sideburns. That'll look crazy.
Yeah, I mean, go back and look at this dude's face is like two different faces stamped on either side. I mean, what the fuck? God, they're all so goddamn ugly, dude. Go back again. Look at this guy. Jesus Christ, this is just random meth freak off the road. What the fuck? Who's this guy?
I don't know.
This like a fucking security guard at my mall, local mall.
This is a high school gym teacher that got kicked out for molesting the students.
Dude, his eyes are jaundiced around the outside. Like, what is this guy doing? He's on his like, he's a severe alcoholic.
Yeah,
Shoe Nice over here.
This is young Shoe Nice.
He's got a face of a completely dejected alcoholic that would do dastardly things to be able to just drink all day.
Oh, yeah. But I love to think that they went out on the street behind the bar and they were like, so what do you think the science is behind making boobs or making beer make your girl's boobs bigger? And he was like, well, I would analyze what makes a guy's belly bigger, and maybe we could reverse engineer that into
all that bigger into tits.
Yeah, like
deepness.
I would compare hops levels, maybe an IPA. What about a Guinness? A Guinness is a heavier beer. It's basically like a loaf of bread. Maybe we could get that somehow working in the mix. I don't know.
Just saying.
Sorry. I think it's more how much beer do I have to drink. I don't know. I'll do whatever it takes.
What did that guy even say? I mean, was he Australian? What the fuck was that?
I think he said, it depends on how much beer I have to drink. He says something like that.
Let me hear that.
Yeah.
What the commonalities are. I think it's more how much beer do I have to drink.
I think he is Australian.
Okay, it's Australian. He looks like Matt Stone if he was a meth head.
No
Yeah,
teeth.
Method Mastone.
Method Mastone.
Method Mastone, Australian.
A shoe nice, more like shoe bad. Hell yeah. Good comment.
Biggest boy, how much beer do I have to drink? I don't know. I'll do whatever it takes to make my girlfriend.
I mean, this guy literally has two halves of his face are telling two different tales, dude.
Dude,
It's just crazy.
This guy is like, my fucking old ass wife has
Oh
these
my
small
God,
fucking
dude.
titties. I'll do anything. I'll do literally anything. I'll fucking sacrifice a child. I don't know, whatever I gotta do to get her some fucking nice titties.
Dude. That guy's face, I cannot watch it in this scene and not just think it's AI just shat together a face, dude. Like, it's crazy looking to me. When it's moving, it doesn't make sense.
It looks like that early Will Smith video of him eating spaghetti. Where you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Kill.
Oh, what do I gotta do? Do I gotta cut off another lady's titties and put it on her titties? What are we gonna do? Do we eat the heart of a lady with large jugs?
This is crazy that this is the culture of dudes, bro.
Dude, this was 2007, peak society. It was all downhill from here. This is when we got it together. We just recovered. 9/11's far enough in the past that we recovered as a society, that the scientists got back to work. We stopped hunting Al-Qaeda, and we started working on the things that matter. Getting tits bigger through beer.
Beer tits.
Holy crap! She's the hottest beer drinking champion we've ever seen.
Holy shit, she got big tits and drinks beer. Fuck man, this chick rules.
You can come on Mansers, but you need to wear a shirt that exposes your tits.
Her tits aren't even that big. Like they're like.
She literally gets a phone call. She's like, "Hello." She's like, "Hey, hello. Are you Kiki Harmster? We want you to come on Mansers and show your tits."
They have the explosions
Like,
on the
what?
phone.
Excuse me? They're like, "Just wear a deep cut shirt. We're gonna give you $500.
Would you come on and be our tits and beer expert?
Tits and list."
Drinking champion we've ever seen.
I hold beer drinking titles in London, San Diego, LA,
Sorry, dude.
and
Go
London.
back. Hang on, dude. It's so disrespectful.
They added a harker.
It's so disrespectful. They honked and they just slow pan to her tits while
Because she
talks.
doesn't know that they're
As if
zooming
you
in.
are at the bar and you're just that guy who's just like, I'm just gonna look at her tits now.
Yeah.
Like while you're talking to her, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, this was all done in post production. The zoom, like the
It's
like
like
the
this
cameraman
was shot-
zoomed in.
It's like it was shot by Butthead.
She drinks beer that has titties. Ha ha.
Listen to them talk and they just slow pan.
Yeah, and
and
all
now
of a
her tits are telling me this thing.
Dude, it would be funnier if her voice started going like wah 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 wah.
It might as well, dude.
It's like, I don't care what the fuck she's saying. Oh yeah, tell me about how you drink a lot of beer. I'm sure, honey. Just being interviewed about her fucking beer and they were just zooming in on her titties.
Yeah, dude. I bet you she saw this and was like, wow, okay.
All right, I see
Men are
why
awful.
I see why
I
they
can
chose
imagine
my
why you would
outfit.
think that.
They were like, I came in like a button up, and they were like, no, honey, don't worry, we picked your outfit.
Dude, this is a tough time for ladies in the early 2000s, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, they had rights, but not all of them yet. Like,
Yeah, we were still there were still Mansers on TV.
Yeah.
Mansers is egregious to be on cable, dude. It's
oh,
crazy.
it's the
to me.
best. Yeah, I think we're coming.
No,
at
I
this-
love it. I loved it. Like I was there. I watching it. I was a fucking teenage boy. It's for teenage retards, but
Yes.
it's great.
And now we're adult retards, and it still rules.
Oh! Bro, it's called She Got Fat.
Yeah, she got fatter.
That's great.
That's exactly what it is. That's a
Have
Neanderthal.
we looked this guy up? Have we looked up what the narrator's face is again?
Oh, what the guy who taught? Yeah, I think we
Yes.
looked at him before.
Can I see him one more time? I really just want to. I need to put a face on this fucking guy. Again.
Yeah, I feel like I found him before. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'll look him up while we continue.
Cha-chas. God, cha-chas. And yeah, this guy is definitely.
Yeah, he's
He's horrifying.
Manser's narrator. Let's see what he looks like. Wait, he was on the Ellen show? I think this might be him. I don't know, but this is when I type it in. The first thing that comes up is a guy on Ellen. Oh wait, no, there's no
Really?
way this is him.
everywhere. Friday.
Nope, that's just.
Oh, we can't see this. I'm still looking at how to make a beer.
I was looking at. I'm trying to look up the Mansur's narrator guy, and it's just it's not giving me it. It's telling me Morgan Freeman, which is definitely not true. David Attenborough, also not true. There's no way David Attenborough would be great. The guy who does the
oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be way. The tits are bigger because of the beer that they drink.
You see, if they drink the lupulin, the titties get bigger.
Yeah, no, I can't. For some reason, why can't I? I swear we found him before, but every time I type in, I don't know what else to look up other than Mansur's narrator. But he doesn't seem
really.
Yeah, like I'm literally typing and I'm getting no results. I don't understand. Yeah, it was. Oh, here's this guy. Oh, maybe this is him. This looks like I found him on IMDb, but he doesn't seem to have a picture. He's one of the, but I think his name is Yes, so this has to be him. Because it's coming up as
Matt Short.
Matt Short, yeah.
No, dude, no picture on his thing is hilarious.
No picture on IMDb, and the ones that come up on Google are football players and soccer players. So that's hilarious. But he does do the voice on all of them, but I don't think that I can see a picture of him. I'm guessing he wanted to keep his image hidden.
Dude,
Mansur's guy.
Nobody's ever gonna know what this guy looks like.
Wait, no way. He's ruggedly handsome. That's him. Shut the fuck up. That's him. He's beautiful, is what you're telling me? I don't know. When I click on it, it goes to Matt Short, and
Give you an erection for hours. How would boobs bounce on the moon?
Oh, that's a different guy.
And more outrageous than ever. You've got questions. We've got an all-new season of Mansur's coming this September on.
Dude, that guy's beautiful though. He's like a hotter Matthew McConaughey. That's
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that's crazy. But no, I can't find the. No, you guys, you wouldn't believe the size of these titties.
I love that he's like that mysterious.
Yeah, dude, he's hidden. Yeah, I don't see him because that guy is the narrator for Spike TV.
Dude, like crazy. Hold on. 1 second.
No. I refuse. You're gonna die. I gotta figure out how to make my girlfriend's titties bigger. You gotta drink 15 beers a day to get bigger titties.
You know how fat you would be?
You have an alcoholic wife. Just shit.
Gigantic fat one too. Like her titties would be bigger, but so would the rest of her body proportionally.
Yeah, she's gonna get a beer belly and giant titties. It's not gonna be great.
Hilarious. That's crazy. They make dudes look like complete dumb retards. And
they are.
Dude, insane.
You don't have to make
dude,
us.
Could you imagine being like,
yeah. What do you mean? I do that.
Those dudes, I don't know, but I was just like, it couldn't look more like none of those guys get pussy ever. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, well, dude, that's the way you got to do. Do you not want your girlfriend to have giant titties and drink 15 beers a day?
No, it just couldn't be more clear that Mansur's is written by dudes who don't get pussy for guys who don't get pussy, dude. It's crazy. Yes. It's like a literal pussy deterrent.
Well, I think. But
it does go well with Axe body spray, which I'm sure a lot of 14-year-olds are using while they're watching this.
Yeah, you get Axe body spray commercials and UFC commercials, and in between that, and all of a sudden you got a fucking market. That's all it is.
Before you know it?
Before you know it, you got yourself a channel that people paid for. I don't know. Spike TV used to be one of my favorite things. Between 1,000 Ways to Die, Mansur's, and Deadliest Warrior, I could watch that all day.
Ooh, Deadliest Warrior was so fun.
Deadliest Warrior was one of the best things. They're just like, here's some guy in history that you don't really know about, and then some African warlord. It's like, who would win? You're like, all right, let's find out. I don't care about either of these people, but I will get invested in one side.
I don't know who would win, but I need to fucking know who would win. God damn it.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I know, it's just funny to see. I love it when they just do like the Spetsnaz versus the
We
military.
watched one. Remember,
Yeah.
it was
I think it was that. It was like,
the terrorists versus the Americans. Remember, the guy runs in the van. He does the Call of Duty trick where he puts the bomb on the bus as he runs out, and the
Yeah.
guy's chasing behind him. And then by the time the bomb goes off, the guy chasing behind him gets blown up by it, and he's gone.
it's great. And obviously the Americans had to win because we don't
was so sad.
negotiate with terrorists. We know
of
that.
course.
We just blow
At
them
that
up.
time, we would never negotiate with terrorists.
Absolutely not, dude. We were still recovering. The fucking towers just fell. And people, they didn't know what to do. So we're just like, we needed a way to stop these terrorists. And we know that reverse IEDs. That's what you want to do. You want to blow up a bomb. They want to blow up buses. We'll do it right back at them. Reverse Uno card, motherfucker.
Blah bussy.
Yeah, a little bussy. All right, so your buddy Steve, your favorite stealth camper, hit up it's just a staple of Canada. When I saw this, I was like, dude, hell yeah. I'm very proud of him. I saw this. I didn't realize he is in Canada. Like, I didn't even know that. Did we go over that he's definitely in Canada?
He's Canadian.
He is Canadian?
He's definitely Canadian.
don't
The way
know.
he acts is everything about him's Canadian.
The way he acts. Well,
Seriously, I'm telling you, this is an obvious Canadianness about him. I mean, like, y'all are different. Jesus Christ, dude. It's bad. It's getting bad.
he's so sad.
He's depressed.
The last time I think we checked in with him, didn't he find love? Like he said, like,
Looks like he lost it bad, and now
think
he's
it fell
camping
apart.
behind Tim Hortons, and he might just be needing to do this at this point.
I think he's
God damn, that's just a bad still. I mean, look at those lines under his eyes. What the fuck?
You don't get good
Like
sleep when
3
you're
million?
stealth camping. That's what you gotta understand. He's sleeping behind a dumpster next to the Tim Hortons. It's crazy. You don't want to hang out here. It's awful.
I want Tim Hortons bad.
You want Tim Hortons?
Right now, I would eat that.
What you want a snack wrap? Or
Yep.
yeah, you want one of those things? Hell yeah.
I need a snack wrap. I need a donut and some Tim Hortons.
Yeah, well, dude, come
You
on.
have crullers there?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I would get.
You get
Nice cruller.
Yeah, you can get a honey dip Timbit. That's what you want. You want one of them honey dip
Timbit?
Timbits. Oh, so good. Yeah,
Is that a
it's-
cruller?
No, it's
Or is that just like those fucking donut holes? I don't
yeah.
want those shitty donut holes.
Nah,
No,
dude.
fucking donut hole. I don't need donut hole.
Yeah.
I went up there, I got them. I don't like the donut holes. That's cheap fucking poor people shit. I've been eating donut holes. That's literally the part that they don't put in the donut. It's the cutouts. It's the cheap bullshit. You got to get the cruller where they have the little ridges in it. Ooh. And it's
Ooh.
all airy on the inside and fluffy.
Yeah, no,
August of there.
those are pretty
French
good.
cruller? Do y'all got French up
Yeah.
there, right? Y'all got Frenches?
We got so many Frenches that it would be ridiculous if we didn't have a French curler.
If you didn't, you better have a cruller up there, dude. You
Yeah.
cruller.
curler. Yeah, no,
You
we
need
got
the
that.
cruller.
Dude, Tim Hortons has gone off the chain. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now with them. Like, they're trying to turn into a full-blown restaurant. They have like fucking full-blown soup lines. They serve pizza now.
Yeah, they had pizza and I got a curry wrap last time I was up there.
It's insane. Well, that is the probably the best thing to get there because it's definitely going to be an Indian serving you. But so you want to go for the curry.
You know what, buddy? Don't fucking give me a fucking shit, man. You are a fucking bitch. It's your fault. You cannot fucking have people in these fucking jobs, man, and they fucking hire Jubsy.
That's what they did.
What does it say about you that they fucking rather hire this guy than a fucking regular Canadian dickhead, man?
Well, don't get me started on it, dude. They've gotten sued for doing like immigration scams. It's crazy what's going on with Tim Hortons. They're hiring.
Tim Hortons.
They're doing Tim Hortons. Yeah, they call it Sing Hortons now.
Sing Hortons?
Yeah. They hire Timmigrants.
Timmigrants. No, that's better. Sing Hortons is not great.
Sing Hortons is great. That's
Yeah.
Well, they are, but
It's whatever. This is like Timmigrants. Now we're talking.
Timmigrants.
Now I'll jump on board your racism.
You just got to get a good pun. I think this is how Hitler started. He just got really good at puns, and people were like, "Well, I didn't like his politics, but man." He started saying things like Timmigrants.
He started saying things like, "You know the problem." When people were like, "Oh shit, you know what I'm fucking talking about?" He's also Indian.
He did turn Indian at the end of that.
Yeah, bro, man, you fucking know what I'm fucking saying, man. He's fucking Jews, bro. We must round them fucking up, man. All of the fucking rules, man.
All right, I want to see what this guy's up to at the Sing Hortons.
Hey everybody,
Dude, hang on really quick.
What?
I'll sell these lambs. Shouts out. This whole episode's brought to you by Jam Bands over here, dude. And we got some Jam Bands right here. You can get the link right here. They're on Etsy. But I was having to interact with the AI due to some shipping concerns because I had got everything out on time, and it was saying that I hadn't, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" So I'm talking to this AI, right? And then I go, "Oh, actually, can I talk to a person?" And it's like, "Okay, cool. Let me connect you to a person." And it connects me to Ashkenazi or whatever the fuck this guy's name, Ashkenazi, right?
He's an Indian
And
Jew.
I'm talking to this Indian guy for a minute, and then eventually I realize, oh, he's doing the double dash. It's doing the dash thing, the double dash.
Oh no, not the double dash.
And I start to realize, like, oh, this AI just forwarded me to another AI who was pretending to be an Indian guy, which was crazy to me. I was like, this has got to be racist. That they were like, if we put it as an Indian guy's name, they'll just believe that he doesn't speak English good. But at one point, it was like saying completely, dude, it said like the opposite information and two things. And I was like, yo, you just said the opposite shit. You obviously don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I need to go to the next person up right now because this is crazy. You're just saying wild shit. And it was like, yeah. Sorry, we'll email you in 2 days. And it cut me off then. And then my shit just mysteriously got fixed, which was hilarious. But I just thought it was insane. I was like, dude, Etsy is racist as fuck, dude. They were like, we're going to use an AI and say we're going to send to a person, but it's just going to be another AI. But this AI is going to seem like an Indian guy.
Yeah.
So they just assume it's an Indian guy and be like, I can't deal with this person and then leave.
Dude, I had the same thing where I was talking to a person. It was a person, but it was an AI. Like they sounded like a person, and what they were doing is they were like adding ums and like pauses in the sentence, like they were like stuttering. And I was like, there's no way. They're like intentionally talking poorly and adding in some like pauses and some ums and
We're
stuff.
all going to be interacting with these. I mean, literally, dude, all the sci-fi shit, all the cyberpunk shit you saw, man, like where it's like you're interacting with the AIs on a daily basis, dude. We're so there, dude. We're going to be literally, you go to a drive-thru, you're talking to AI. You go in anywhere, you talk to AI. AI McDonald's drive-thru is coming soon. And you know what? It's going to be better.
They have that at Taco Bell. They have the Taco Bell AI drive-thru
here.
Yeah, they definitely do. Maybe not like around
Here?
you. Yep, they definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say, right here, right now?
Yeah,
I can go tomorrow and get it?
You could. I don't know how far you'd have to travel, but there is one where it's just a thing, because I've watched the videos of the people where they're like, can I get 10,000 cups of water? And then the AI goes like, okay, yeah, we'll start adding that. And then somebody cuts them off and goes, sorry, how may I help you? Because like the system starts crashing because it's like free for a cup of water or something like that. But then the AI doesn't know that you can't do 10,000 of them. And it just like starts adding that up on the till. And then somebody in the back end's like, what the fuck's happening?
That's so crazy. You would think that you could just feed all this information to whatever the fuck they have running there. It's like, it would be wild for people to be tricking it. I mean, just goes to show you how like inept a lot of these companies are that are just adding in AI shit without actually bringing in like people who know what the fuck they're doing, I guess, to actually set the shit up.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I didn't think they'd think this. I think this is the video. Hold on, let's see if this is it.
Drink with that.
Hold on.
And what will you drink with that?
I want a large Mountain Dew.
And your drink?
I was definitely one of those guys.
Okay, so he just kept asking him what to drink. So that's what it is. It's like you can hear them. They're just like, okay, and what would you like to drink with that? There's AI Taco Bells now.
It would be so funny if you were working there and you were like, haha, dude, it's not even my fault that I don't have to serve this dickhead.
Yeah.
And that kid looked like a fucking douchebag.
Definitely.
Honestly, dude, it's so complex, dude. Like those late night Taco Bells, like until they fully automate all of it, it's always going to be made with hatred, and it's a dirty job done by somebody who hates doing it, and the whole process is just sad and bad. Like if you're in line, you're probably drunk, you're young or whatever it is. You're just annoying. You're there in line at a fucking Taco Bell at 3 a.m. to try and get fucking shitty tacos to go fucking eat before you pass out in your bed because you're all drunk. And it's just like nobody's hands should be on this anyway. This should be like you go in, you go out. It should be like a clinic. Like you go in, you get your Taco Bell, you leave. Nobody needs to know about it. You just fucking dip
Yeah,
out.
it
It's all
should be a
done by hands.
secret.
It just comes out of a little fucking hole in the wall. You get your Taco Bell, you go back and eat it.
That's where it's at. Like that. There's one of the Taco Bells that I saw that has a fully AI drive-through. There's probably some Indian in there that's putting it all
Of
together.
course.
But then
That's what's powering the AI.
it comes down a chute.
The Indian.
It comes down like a chute, like almost like a bank teller. And it comes down on like a platform, and then there's a little trap door that you open, and you just get your bag of Taco Bell. So you talk to no one, you interacted with no one. It's just there in like a safety deposit box for you to get your quesadilla, and then
when you actually go inside and you realize the AI just meant in an Indian all the whole time, and it's just one guy in there. Job G's holding it down.
Do you remember the AI grocery store that Amazon did? Do you remember that scandal where they
No.
okay, so there was a store that Amazon did that said that you'll never have to interact with anyone. You don't have to check out. They're going to automatically charge your Amazon account. You walk through the door, you scan your card, and then you can just pick shit off the shelf and walk out, and they automatically charge you for it. And they were like, it's all AI, it's all automated and stuff like that. And then eventually, like a few months later after it came out, they just found out that it was like 1,000 Indians with cameras. There was no actual AI involved with it. It was just it was 1,000 Indians just going like, okay, he got some apple juice, and then he got a quesarito, and then he was like, okay, and then he got a couple bags of chips, and they're trying to fucking type it all in really quickly and charge your card.
Right. That seems like incredibly inefficient.
It was, and that's why they had to close it, because it wasn't working.
Really stupid. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Well, yeah, in 10 years, it won't even be an issue.
Yeah,
it'd be standard.
That's our King Zeno, said the dead internet theory, and I completely agree. That's why those people who are always complimenting your hair and how funny you are, they're probably not real people. They're all bots. That's what I choose to believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I also choose to believe that because I'm like how you're fucking hoisting that upon throisting. Let's get a word up. Yeah, that's my new word. You're throisting that upon me, and I don't like it.
I'm hoist thrusting.
I don't want. Yeah, I'm not trying to be. Start off the episode with like some fucking
Sorry, you have to
weird
accept it. You're the
shit.
favorite. You're the favorite child, and I'm just gonna be the angsty.
I'm the favorite.
You're the
Ryan?
favorite. Sorry, had to let you know. He's disgusted, but he loves it. That's the thing. He has to like make this like, oh, I just smell the fart face.
I want to know what that means about you. Like, how do you? What do you? That seems like a you problem.
I'm not
look at yourself.
That you're the favorite. Yes, it should be a problem.
I wonder why I'm the favorite.
Yeah,
I'm not even doing it. I'm gonna try. I actively told him to not like me, and I don't like him. I told him to fuck off. I hate him, and I don't like him, and I don't want him around me, and I don't want him talking to me, and I don't want him looking at me. So stop. And then I look at you and I say, "What the fuck is that wrong with you?" That I say that, and they still.
It's I want it too bad. That's what it is. I'm desperate. They can smell the desperation. It's like a guy who hasn't gotten laid.
Reason when I go into a room and a cat would come up to me and not you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can tell that I kill drifters, so they know.
Like, this guy wants to give me a pet, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. I want it too bad. So that's exactly what it is. It's just like, dude, I stink of desperation. I'm like the guy who hasn't gotten laid in a while, and all the girls avoid him because they can smell it on him. Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe they're smelling it on you. I don't know. I'm sure the awesome comments are definitely going to roll in now, and people aren't going to make fun of you for being incredibly.
No, they're all going to come in and they're going to love me. They're going to say, you know what, dude? I've been silent. I've been the silent majority of people that love Ryan over Christian. They're just like, oh, man, Ryan's the cool one. I like his hair.
Isn't it weird? There's always going to be it's always going to be one versus the other.
Mm-hmm. It's always what it is.
Some type of competition. No way. You got that's the nip. No, that's not the nipple.
It's not the nipple. It's the fucking weird ass nude.
Gatorade right now. You're just Gatorading, dude. What have you sweat today?
Yeah, dude. This has been a workout.
Salt in your body?
This has been a workout, dude. This is my post workout, my post podcast raid. You don't do that. You gotta get
a fucking Gatorade.
You gotta get hydrated, dude.
What do you even gain from that, dude? You could be drinking liquor or having fun.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I will. I'll get me a White Claw or something.
Water.
No, we're not having a hair off. That's what we're doing. He's gonna win. He looks like Jesus.
Do you have hair?
I do, but it's not.
Your hair's great, dude.
Thanks, man. I've been working on it my whole life.
You have a better hairline than me. I mean, my hair's going, dude.
Yeah, you gonna go bald? Yours not
eventually
going.
Probably.
I don't think so. It hasn't receded that much. I think this is the video. I got sent the video of the Taco Bell. I think this is the right one of the water thing. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
let's see it.
Water cups, please.
Oh, hold on.
Every fast
Oh,
food
fuck.
restaurant.
10,000
Oh
water
my
cups,
God.
please.
I hate that
That looked
guy.
like
AI
if Shane
taking
Gillis
orders
was
is-
shrunk down and
I don't like that guy. I don't like who this guy is.
Tremendously terrible idea.
Can I get 18,000 water cups, please?
Okay. What can I get for you?
18.
Oh god, I hate that guy.
All right, dude.
Okay, I've had enough of that guy. But no, that's exactly what they do. So they go there to avoid the AI. They ask for 18,000 water cups, and then it cuts out, and some lady comes on and goes, "How can I help you?" With that reluctant voice.
yeah, they're like, all right, cool, great. Thanks for making me have to stop working the fryer right now because they fired the other two people.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's all coming. We're all gonna be automated. What are you gonna do, bro, when you have all the time in the world to do whatever the fuck you want?
This probably more of this.
A lot more of this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more of this.
Goddamn it.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot more lights on your hands. It's basically just gonna be this. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna be doing mostly more lights.
yeah, mostly more
You
lights
guys
and
want to see changes from the
bad podcasts. Yeah, that's pretty
bad
much it.
podcast?
Yeah, I think that's the main goal. The main goal is to automate enough that I can just give hot takes on the internet and complain that people don't like me as much as you.
Why do you think that is?
I'm just generally unlikable. That's the thing. There's a cycle to me where it's just like immediately they're gonna like you more, but eventually over time I grow on people and then I become the favorite. So it's like you first tune in, you're like, man, who is this man? He looks like Jesus and he has sick lighting. Now who's the guy in the dark over here with the fucking shitty hair spraying Gatorade on himself? And it's like I don't really like that guy. But then eventually over time you realize that Christian actually hates you and doesn't want you here. And then I truly love you. It's like the fun parent and the strict parent growing up. You realize eventually you're like, oh man, I want to hang out with fun dad. He lets me fucking climb the walls and eat sugar. And you're like, but then eventually once you get older, you go, no, mom actually cared more. She was looking out for me. She tried to raise me right. That's me. Eventually you come around to me. So just hang on there. I'll grow on you.
Sure, Bubba.
Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want a divorce. You're ruining our kids.
Sure, Bubba.
See, Ryan
Whatever you
grows
want.
on you like mold. Damn right. That's so true. Hell yeah. That's my favorite comment of the day. I grow on you like
If that's
mold.
what you think, you can get the fuck out of here.
See, he's hurt. He wants to be liked more, but he pretends. See, he's a fucking liar. He knows he's the favorite, and he wants to be the favorite, but he acts like he doesn't care. He's like, what, I'm the favorite? Oh, okay. But the second somebody says Ryan grows on you like mold, you're like, fuck you, get out of here.
You're all gay for liking people. Don't like another man like that. That's gay. You're gay. You're gay for liking me. They're gay for liking me. You're gay for liking yourself. Which you do too
I
much.
hate
You
myself.
don't like that. Oh no, you secretly like it sometimes, and it makes me hate you. It makes you hate yourself even more, which is why it's so funny because you're a self-feeding process.
There's so much hate.
You're a vicious cycle of hate. You hate, but you love. That you love, you hate, and you hate, you love, and you do it over and over and over again.
It's true. He really read me like a book. I don't.
That's right, dude. All right, now, anyways.
Now, anyways, here, stealth camping.
Behind
whatever this guy.
donut shop. Canadian viewers will recognize this place, and the U.S. viewers that don't know what it is, similar to Dunkin' Donuts, but we're not going to get into that comparison today. We're just.
You're
gonna
right. I don't know
slip
why I
the word.
didn't think he was Canadian. Like 10 seconds into hearing him, I'm like, that is very Canadian.
I mean, he's the most Canadian sounding guy. I'm like, everything about him, his demeanor.
Yeah, he's
Canadian.
He's very Canadian. I just
Right
want to see
behind the
where
drive-thru
he's
there.
going to set up shop.
Looks like the drive-thru's open 24/7, so there will be traffic coming by. As far as the inside part, they usually close that around 11, midnight, something like that.
The
But
weird
it is
even
nice to
walking
have
right
that
here is weird.
close by, in case, how to say it politely, code brown. But I'm gonna get into these woods before another car drives by.
No one's going to say anything. The amount of homeless people that are just scattered
For hammock
around.
camping,
Like I've
really
showed
You're in, dude. You're chilling now.
Yeah, he's fine now.
close to the drive-through here, but those are the trees that line up.
Honestly,
best
I'm
with the
shocked that there isn't just a bunch of tent encampments here already. This is prime real estate if you're homeless. Think about that. You just hang out here. There's constant traffic. You can go out to the road and you can beg for change, and then you can go inside and get a double-double in a cruller.
distance.
I would try it out, dude. I mean, I look like this guy already.
Dude, this guy's great hair.
Nailed it.
Yeah, honestly, you should just impersonate him. Just go. Can you stealth
I mean,
camp?
I'm literally dressed like him right now, almost.
It'll be dark in a couple of hours, so I just have to lay low a little bit here. I think this should work fine. If there were more leaves on the trees, I'd be happier, but it's a little late in the season. There's a couple trees here that
This looks like the place that I used to go to smoke weed with my friends in high school. You know, like behind a business.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
we're
like-
smoking weed here for sure.
Yeah, this is the exact location that I would go.
That's the only appropriate thing to do in this location, if we're being honest.
Oh, and he's got one of those like hammock tents. I've always wanted to try that, but I can't I can't imagine those would be comfortable. Where you're like above the ground.
Fully enclosed?
Yeah, like you can it's like not really. It's basically like a big sleeping bag that you can zip up. It's like a hammock with a roof.
I sound like a total cockhead when I say it, but I did that in the Australian rainforest, and it was sick.
In the Australian rainforest?
The drive-through is.
Wait, you camped? You stealth camped?
Yeah, just
No, like a fucking crazy hike to do when I was like fucking 13 or 14.
Really?
Yeah.
You went to Australia?
Yeah, there was like leeches on my feet. It was crazy, bro. I had leeches all over my ankles the whole time. We were walking through some wild shit. And yeah, I went to Australia. I did a whole stint.
That's crazy.
2 weeks.
I don't think I would want to do that. What, you went through the rainforest? You just and then camped there?
My grandparents are marine biologists, so when they do vacations, it hits different. So we did a lot of different shit. We went on a crazy long hike with like one other. It was like us and a couple of other like tiny groups of people, and then one guide, and we all walked out into. We just did all this fucking insane shit, and then went to the Great Barrier Reef. I went with some other dude who was like Crocodile Dundee-esque, and we went with some Canadian couple, and it was just us 5 in a Land Rover, and we drove out through the outback for like days at a time. It was some wild shit, some Thornberry shit.
That's crazy. Dude, you've done some wild shit.
I'm lucky as fuck for that shit, but I don't even like to bring it up because it's just crazy. But I slept in one of those tents, dude, and it was sick as fuck.
What, it was like one of the above, like hang
Yeah,
from
well,
a
yeah,
tree?
it's just crazy. Well, because if not, you're getting completely destroyed. So everything around you is like, oh my god. I mean, you can just see that you're like, obviously keeping me out of it, a giant problem.
Everything's
And yeah,
trying
it's
to
kinda
kill
cool.
you.
You're like in a cocoon.
Yeah, you don't want to, like, there's things on the ground, there's snakes, there's kangaroos, everything's trying to kill you. The plants are trying to kill you, the atmosphere.
Dude, for real, bro. I was like picking actual leeches out of my hiking boots every fucking 45 minutes. I mean, like we'd stop and I'd look down and I'd go in there and just be like these little weird like inch long ones. They were super fucking creepy.
Oh.
And you'd just be popping them out.
Yeah, dude,
They would get down in your socks. You'd take the socks off. They'd be like burn. They would get down into there somehow.
Don't they hurt? I've like
No, they don't. You don't feel anything at all.
Really? Don't they like bite you and like suck your blood?
They bite you and suck your blood, but before they bite, I don't know. When they bite you, there's like they secrete some shit that numbs you, so you actually don't feel them at all, which is helps them suck more of your blood because you don't realize it till later.
I kind of remember getting leeches on me as a kid, but I remember them being like making a big deal of like having to put salt on them or something. Like I think you're supposed to put salt on them.
I mean, to kill it like a slug, I guess you would maybe put salt on it, but I mean,
because it makes them let go.
We're just throwing them off. Yeah,
You're just ripping them off your leg.
These were like, they were very thin and very like they were maybe an inch long. They were small little leeches, whatever they were in this particular area.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, and there was a ton of them to pick off. It sucked ass.
Why were you in the Amazon? You were with your
not Amazon.
Or
Australia.
sorry, the rainforest.
That was so. My grandparents are teachers. They don't really have a ton of money, but their just whole thing was nobody gets any money when we die, but we'll take everybody on a trip at some point.
What a weird
to
stance.
go to like a crazy place in the world. and then we'll like let you do that because they just don't trust. And there's a lot of trash in our family. They don't trust giving people tons of cash, so they're like, we'll take you to have an experience that'll hopefully craft your life in some way or help change your life or whatever it is. And so I wanted to go to Australia, and so they took me to Australia, and I did some.
Oh, you got to
really
choose it, and you chose.
This was like a trip that was like for me, dude. It was like the greatest privilege you can ask for. I went to the Great Barrier. I trained scuba diving for 6 months to go to the Great Barrier Reef and get so seasick on the way out that I couldn't clear my nose while I was out there. And a bunch of I told you this story, right?
I don't think so,
dude. I trained literally 6 months to learn how to scuba dive.
Okay.
I got a license and everything, right?
Yeah.
And fucking went to the Great Barrier Reef. There was a 2.5 hour boat ride, or like an hour and a half boat ride out there. And it was so tight. It was like 6-foot swells the whole way out. So the boat was just going, and I get fucking super seasick. I learned.
You found out then.
Dude, I was barfing like crazy, right? And I guess that, when you throw up a whole bunch, your sinuses start going crazy.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like you got to blow your nose, right? And all that shit. So then we get out to like the fucking middle of the Great Barrier Reef. We all get our suits on. We're all getting ready to go out. I jump in, and my nose is still so fucking blurry. I remember looking down, and I'm seeing like what is truly amazing, right? Just and it's, dude, the amount of life happening underneath me, the fish, the fucking everything that I saw was just so amazing. And I tried to go down more than like 10 feet, and I could not clear my nose, and I started getting this crazy headache and this pressure buildup. Because when you go down in scuba diving, if you go down below like 10 feet, you have to pop your nose and purge the pressure.
Oh.
Like every so far down that you go, and then when you come back up, you have to come back up slowly, so you don't pressurize your blood essentially or whatever.
Yeah.
The
bends.
And so, so I could not depressure myself with my nose, and so it was so bad, and I was just blowing. So basically, you hold your nose and you blow like if you're on an airplane.
Yeah, you try to pop your ears.
Yeah, you try to pop your ears, right? I was trying so hard, and I was do that. I couldn't, and dude, I was so sick. I felt so fucking awful, and I just remember looking down, and I was so fucking angry and dejected, and I just came back up, and then I got on the boat, I climbed back up there, and I take off the mask, and all these Australian dudes who were like running this excursion were just laughing at me. They all busted out laughing, like, "Oh my, look at go!" And I was like, "What?" They went, "Go to the bathroom, mate. Look at yourself." And I looked, and I had blown snot. Like all I had done when I was doing the whole trying to purge my nose thing, hold my nose and blow it, was just purge snot all over my fucking face.
In your
and I went,
do you have goggles on?
Dude, it was, dude. I literally was like, it was like I had a facial mask on.
You got bukkakied.
I literally got bukkakied. And they were like, and the way these Australian dudes were laughing at me, bro, it cut so deep, and that was it. And then I remember like being like just feeling sick, and that was my experience at the Great Barrier Reef. I saw it, and I was there, and I saw it, and I got so fucking sick, and had the worst experience of my life. It was terrible.
And everybody else just got to go down and experience.
Everybody
the
else had a great time.
wonder
My grandparents saw it. My grandfather threw up like he always does, and fish ate it all around him like every time he goes scuba diving.
He's
pukes
chumming the
on
water.
And then chums the water, and they all come in and eat it all around his fucking face. It's
That's
crazy.
like his skill. He's like, hold on. Oh, there's no life here. Don't worry about this. And then he just.
It's crazy, dude.
That is unbelievable.
He's a published fucking biologist, dude. He studied fiddler crabs in the marshes of the Carolinas here.
Yeah.
For a super long time, dude. He's got published work.
That's crazy. I don't think you've ever told me that story. That's crazy. You've lived
learned
a
a lot about
wild
the
life.
Aborigines there, man. I fucking, hung out with the pet kangaroos, touched kangaroos and all that shit. Went out to a place with some guy where there was just giant crocs that they would just let you swim in the water there, dude. And I swam in some water where some crocs were. This dude was so much like Crocodile Dundee, bro. And he was such a dick. And he would like fuck with you and like crack jokes and like, they do like that shit like to scare you kind of stuff too. He had me going so many different times. But there really was like, you go by this water and it'd be like not saltwater crocs, whatever, just fucking, I guess saltwater, I don't know, whatever, freshwater crocodiles.
Yeah. Is that an alligator?
And then you're like,
No.
all right. And then they're like, yeah, we're going to go swimming.
Just hang out with the crocodiles?
I don't fucking know, dude. We were in the middle of goddamn nowhere. We literally got in a Land Rover that had like seats on the sides of the car instead of like going backwards. They were on the sides next to the windows, and it was us, and it was just me, my grandparents, and this Canadian couple. Just
So
two of them.
everybody has funny
And this-
accents. Like, oh, mate, we're
yeah.
gonna go see some Crocs. And like, hey, buddy, oh yeah, I can't wait to see the Crocs. It's gonna be a fun time. Oh, it's gonna be wicked pissy, it is.
It was just us. It was us three, those two, and this guy who I'm telling you, bro, he had the whole leathery skin. He just had the whole thing, man. This guy was that fucking dude, and he just took us and just drove us through random like deserty ass outback for days. We camped out there. He was just driving around like random shit. Like it was like nothing out there. It's
Right.
fucking bizarre, dude.
Like you point to a crocodile and you go like, oh my god, that's a huge crocodile. He goes, that's not a crocodile. This is a crocodile. And he
Yeah,
pulls
he
out
did-
an
he-
even bigger
He did the
crocodile
exact thing, dude.
every fucking time.
Dude, and then at one point, and then we go to Sydney for the city portion, right? Of
Yeah.
the vacation. They're like, oh, let's go. We got to go to Sydney. And dude, in Sydney, my grandparents proceed to make me. I'm horribly, like, deathly afraid of heights.
You did the thing?
We walked across. No, look at the Sydney Bridge cross.
Yeah, you
bridge
did the
walk.
thing on the edge of
Look it
the
up.
like the
Oh, I walked.
the bridge, like
The
when you're
what?
on the railing of it, basically. Like you're
On the top of the rail of bridge. I walked across that fucking Sydney Bridge, dude, over all the traffic and shit, and I had to like leave my body. I had to have an out of body experience for like whatever, how long it took, like 40 minutes to get across this fucking thing.
Yeah, but
I feel
aren't
like
you
forever.
aren't you
No,
aren't
I'm
you
not
s-
glad. I hated it. It
Yeah,
was
but
just like that's my memory. All these things that happened in Australia were like, dude, my grandparents won't. At one point, the one where I did that rainforest hike, dude. At one point, we had to do like a 20-mile bike ride during it, and dude, it's just grueling with them, bro. Everything is just tends to be grueling.
So you didn't have this
It's
fun
fun, but
time
it's
with
not
the
like you're on a
couple?
vacation.
Didn't you fucking
Oh, dude, I wanted to fucking die on this, dude.
Hey,
fuck this
but
shit.
you're strapped in. You got a harness. Didn't you have a
I would
romantic
wanna-
kiss with your grandparents in the sunset?
I wouldn't trust I wouldn't trust Erica there. I wouldn't trust my mother there. I wouldn't trust my
Oh my
father there.
God.
I wouldn't trust a single person on this entire earth on that fucking thing. I hated it.
It's-
I want you to die if you got near me. I'd fucking try to kill you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you're scared of heights. I remember when we were at Niagara Falls. If anybody touched you when you were close to the edge, you're like, get the
Dude, I
fuck
would've
off me.
fucking- I would have literally, dude. You don't understand. Like you would get chimped out on, bro. I would claw your eyes.
Chimp.
I'd chimp out on you, dude. I get real fucking weird.
I forgot.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I hate it. I hate that they're just like unsmiling. Fuck y'all.
yeah, everybody's having a fun time. You have 14 climbers, and you go up. And
That was it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. It was like, dude, it was so long. Yeah, you're all the way up. You're on the very top of the fucking thing.
That's sick. I would get that pit in my stomach. Like
This
I'd-
is it. And everybody was like, we would stop and they'd be like looking. I mean, like, and I was just standing there, dude, like gone, bro. I left my body. I'm telling you, I had an out of body experience.
you don't even remember it. You just like came down the other side and was just like, I don't know what happened up there. I could have been raped. I don't remember.
No clue, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to go for an hour and a half?
Yeah, that was. I didn't get a taste. They fucking did it. It was like, dude, it was so long, bro.
It's apparently an hour and a half. It doesn't seem like
You
it'd
gotta
be that.
clip in, dude. You gotta clip in and all this shit. Like you're locked. You're like clipped into the whole thing. Even though I was looking at it, I was like, how does this even hold me up? Look at them. They're on like a tiny wire.
Yeah, they got that little bungee cord in case you jump.
Oh, dude, fuck all that shit, dude.
Can you unclip yourself? Like, or is it like you're locked in, right? Like, there's no way you can.
No,
get
you're
it.
locked in. And they have a rotating restaurant there. That's the other thing we did in Sydney that was big. They have the one like you guys have in Niagara.
Oh, like did you want to go up the
Space Needle type?
Yeah, Space Needle
John.
thing, or the CN Tower? Would you go up the CN Tower? Would you do that? It's got the glass floor
What's that?
and the glass elevator. It's like it used to be the tallest building in the world until like the Saudi Arabians just decided to make one slightly bigger just to swing their dicks at us. But like,
I mean, I've done a lot of this shit. Like, it's just, dude, it's such a juxtaposition. I don't know, man. Like, my fucking family has forced me into these situations where I'll do it. I've done it. I hate it, and I want to die, and I want to kill. during it. It's like all the most visceral human feelings, like real survival instinct feelings come into my brain that are truly trippy. If me and my mom are at the Grand Canyon, we're standing next to the edge, we would not look. My mom's the same way. We would not. Don't come near me. If you're within 3 feet of me, I don't trust you anymore. I don't care who. It's like I've never known you my entire life.
That's so weird.
Get away from me. Yeah, I don't trust because you might accidentally go like this, and then I might accidentally do like that, and then all the wind blows, and then I fall over and I die.
I used to love heights. Like I used to do that. I think I've told you this before, but when I was a kid, I used to climb up those radio towers, just like by hand. Like you would just climb up
dude.
Yeah, we used to climb up the top of them. Like one of my buddies, he had like a big his parents had a big property, and they rented out a cell phone tower to one of the companies here, and it's just this big huge tower with satellites at the top. And we would go to the back, and then we would climb up it, and we'd climb all the way to the top to where it starts going like this. Like the tower, it gets thin enough where it's like blowing in the wind.
Yeah. Actually moving in the wind.
Yeah, and you go up there. And I was always too afraid to go all the way to the top because what you have to do, a couple of my friends would do this, is you'd have to like shimmy around the satellite dishes and like fully let go. Like for the most of the time, it's basically like climbing a really tall ladder. Like you're just going up, like it's got rungs and you're climbing it. But this very last part, you're like free scaling this side of the satellite dish, and you have to go around it to get all the way up to like the needle top. And a couple of my friends would do that. That's where I would stop. I'd realize the severity when it starts going like when you're like going like this at the top, and you're like, yeah, you look down, you're like, holy shit, I'm like 100 feet up. It's like, I need to stop this, and your feet get sweaty and tingly, and you're like, okay, nope, time to go down, and then you climb all the way down. But it's like watching them scale around those satellite dishes. It's like a horrifying memory to this day where I'm like, they could have just fallen. You just watch your friend go, ah, and then you would just.
I was always the pussy ass friend when it came to that shit.
Yeah, you'd stay on the ground and be like, no, you guys do that. I'll hang out down here and watch. Yeah, there's a couple of those people stayed down to the bottom. Yeah, fuck that.
100%, bro. Fuck that. Dude.
Honestly, at this point, I'd probably be not. I'd be like, no, but you didn't want to seem like a pussy back then because I was one, so I had to pretend like I wasn't, so I had to climb up to the top. You know how it is. I had something to prove.
No, I mean I get that, but no, fuck, dude, that's horrifying, dude. Yeah, climbing a fucking tower like that, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I've been on the bottom. Like hell yeah, y'all have fun.
Yeah, I believe you. But, all right, dude, this is a fun episode. I feel like I got to know you better. I didn't know that you went to Australia. That's fun, and now we know that everybody likes you better than me.
If you don't know anything about Australia, the one thing I would say is look up the story of the Aborigines and what really happened out there, dude, because that's something that they spent a long time basically diving us into. My grandparents made sure that we looked into that aspect of Australia, like real, old Australia before people came through there and colonialism and shit. And it's a lot of interesting, crazy stuff. Also got some boomerangs. I mean, boomerangs are an Aboriginal thing. It's just it's a lot of cool shit out there. So yeah, Australia's pretty dope, dude.
I do know some stuff. Like
for all the badger that wants to kill you. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, what do you call 100 Aboriginals falling down a mountain? Oh wow, it's a fun fact. They probably teach you this while you were there, so I assume you'd know.
You gotta go.
Oh, you gotta die.
What?
You don't know what 100 Aborigines falling down a mountain is?
What?
An abolanche. Thank you, everybody. What's it about? I'm Brian. That's Christian. Go get a jam band, dude. Go to the website. I added a link to that. You can go check it out on the website. Get one of the jam bands. You can get to. Did you just like sneeze snot into your hand? That's even funnier. Ah, look at this guy. He snotted all over himself. Ah, dude, it's like a flashback to when you were on that boat. What a fucking loser, huh? Oh, buddy. Oh, mate, you snotted all over yourself. Anyway, okay, thanks everybody. Okay, tune in next week. We'll be here Monday nights on What's It About.
What's it about?
Kid butt.
Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing, bro. That was a good one.
Mental illness in life is a real thing, bro.
Waking up, busting your butt.
There it is. It was coming. Yeah, fucking guy was coming.
Hey, Christian.
What?
I heard you be jamming his fist and Ryan.
That was the sound of him jamming his fist in me.
Now, when you grapefruit your man,